Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he scores!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Calgary's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to score.
What a shot!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Oh, look at this! Keeps a hold of the puck. Big save in front. And he takes the pass. Pushes it across the strip. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Flames gain control of the puck. Steps inside the line. To his teammate. Edmonton's got the puck now. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Edmonton's gained possession. Gains the zone through center. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Oilers have it now. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. What a stop right there. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Rodrigues, the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Loses the coverage there. The Flames look to start the transition game. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stetcher.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but that's a react to that massive hit.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shuts him down. The Flames take it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a rip. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the top of the offensive zone here. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Paul. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
It's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flames are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck picked up by Paul. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Fires it, and that's blocked. Moves close to the point. Huge steal at his own end.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Shape breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Pahal. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Steffen.
Ball's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Puts it on net, shuts him down. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Flames continue to push forward. It's now 3-0 as they strike late here in the second.
Oh, yeah, it's critical timing of the goal as well. It's a real deflating one for their opponent. Now they got to find a way to continue to press, stay aggressive, but don't give up anything. You want to make sure you hit the intermission with this 3-0 lead.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And nearing the final minute of the second. And there's the whistle icing the call.
McDavid's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Burke's carrying it ahead. There's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Rodrigue.
Rodrigue's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean,
there's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Shakes off the coverage. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, here we go. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tucks into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Tully.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lots of time left in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. To the front, shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. From the point, looks to make something happen. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Chalula. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Coleman. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick feed to Corey. Stars, and what goes out of the can? They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
Calgary's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Puck scooped up by Rooney. That was amazing! What a save by Rodrigue! And a stick break setup. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a blast. And he gets in front of that rocket. More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's now up by 4. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And a great scene. Here we
and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Calgary's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Savoie. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flames been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. The Flames have it against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rooney's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! What a shot of the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been... clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, my! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Looking to set up offensively. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Calgary's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Flames win the faceoff. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Calgary's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. From the slot, and one last save. And this one comes to an end. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no...
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Oilers continue to lead by a score of 3-2. Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. Here's it off the post.
Calgary's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here's a chance in front. Taken by Draisaitl. They go on the attack from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him.
There's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Well, a big face-off coming up here, and you're looking at the personnel, Cheryl. I think it looks like the bench is shortening.
Well, yeah, it needs to shorten. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to get some offensive production. Who better to get out there than your top producers?
Handles the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, look at this. The Oilers have it from their own end. All alone. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
And now he moves it to Mantha. The Flames carry it along the wall. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a pass in front. And another pass. Moves it again. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Calgary's got the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Quick pass to Ekholm. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. And that's blocked from someone in front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Skinner.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Edmonton's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Kadri's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Shot, scores! Empty net, that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, that's still the deal, James. The insurance market, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is empty net.
Kadri's won it. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Passes it over. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance. Shot! Big time stop. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he moves it up to Kadri. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Breakaway!
Skinner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Weegar. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dishes it off. Quick stop by Vladar.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. This road trip has turned into a borderline nightmare, but they'll try to close it out with a win tonight. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Flames win the faceoff. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Blast from the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Makes the save.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after can continue to apply that pressure and see if he can squeak one by.
The Flames look around near the point. With possession along the wall. Rips it. Oh, what a blocker step by Mrazek. The Flames get a hold of it. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. And that goes off a player in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Flames played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Receives the pass. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Blackhawks move it ahead. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Calgary's got the win off that draw. And he sidesteps the check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so impressive. Tracks the puck and makes the save.
And makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Taking possession in their own end. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Flames have it now. Slides the pass over to Hunt. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck over. Centering key! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Zary. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Standing Paul with the save. He's on. He scores! Number 1 of the season.
It's gotta feel good to know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're playing, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Calgary's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he was ready for that save. Gains the zone through the middle. Center pass. Scores! What an opportunity in the Rivers. The Flames double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head to the intermission.
Yeah, they need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Shakes off the coverage. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Calgary's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Puck grabbed by Martinez. Dished on over to Bedard. Broken up at center by Huberdeau. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks moving in. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Martinez. Feeds it over. The one-timer denies him. He got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. Huge steal in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Into the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is the score. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Kuzmenko's got control of the puck in the corner. Taken by Hall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Now that banks off a stick. Sends it over to Hanley. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Mrazek. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Taken along the wall by Weegar. With the stop. Chicago's gained possession. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Fires it on net. He stopped it. What a save on the ball.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Makes the save on the stopper. Denies him again. Moves the puck to Mikheyev. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports. Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Calgary's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Kadri's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. The Flames have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Kadri's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, MVP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Martinez. Moves the puck across to Bedard. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Cuts to the front. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Calgary's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of it. Shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Looks to make a play over to Goldobin.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Calgary's got possession at center.
The Flames know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Blocked in traffic. Here's a feed in front. Past the midway mark in this period, the Flames are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kurashev. Oh, look at this. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. And he slides it quickly to Sharangovich. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Flames gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Walks the line here. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass to Teravainen. Directed over to Kurashev. And he sidesteps the check there. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
Wolf's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Flames have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Centering to the middle. Sends one up to Bedard. Can't keep her hold of it after that hit. Here's an odd-man rush. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in and grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Flames have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Chicago's won it. Korchinski's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Coleman's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Calgary's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot attempt completely falls on that. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And you can chalk up. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Nhl25. Shakes off the coverage. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tap dances around the check. Quick stop. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
McCann's won the draw here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McCann's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Dunn. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
And play resumes as the puck is shot. Seattle's on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Shuts him down.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Ryerson makes the save! Seattle's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Coleman's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Let's it go! Comes up with the stop. Oh, there's one more!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Coughs it up at center. Off the left wing and into center. And he catches that one with the glove. Sends the pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Grubauer's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. That's gloved by Grubauer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Flames win the draw. Takes the shot. Denies him on the stopper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Calgary's won the draw. Moves it to Miromanov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He's off! Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Picked up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Trips it on net. There's a great glove save by Grubauer. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it on over to Beniers. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Puck grab by Beniers. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net and takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. And that's off target. He looks deep to Eberle. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dishes it off. Here he is. It's the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. There's a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams ready here for the face-off. Kadri's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Calgary's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Off the outside of the iron, and we'll play on. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Kadri's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to Sharangovich. Sends it over and makes the save. Puck scooped up by Dunn. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Taken by Montour. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Turned aside with a glove by Vladar. And now he passes up to Sharangovich. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Grubauer. The Flames played along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes himself free. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. message and respond for his teammate.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes up. Here he is, all alone. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, everyone on the bench is up on this one, James. I mean, great speed to be able to break away from the pack, and then you get in all alone with a goaltender, and you got the poise and patience to outweight the move, and I just love the execution to finish off the deke.
Here's a chance. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. He got all on that one. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Calgary's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Tries to the crease. Turns that one away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he sidesteps the check there. Right on the doorstep. Just wide. The Flames have it now. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the shot. And that goes off the body. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Easily turned aside by Grubauer. Calgary's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Seattle's got the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. The Flames slide the puck near the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Slides it across. Huberdeau's got it near the point. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Flames are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Seattle's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Look out. Here's a blast. Oh, big time save by Vladar. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any...
Ain't no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves around along the half wall, and they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Ladar's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Makes the save right there. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. Shakes off the coverage. They've really got him on their heels here now. Great save on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he tries to get it across to Coleman. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. No room for that one to get through. Stop that one. The Flames working around near the back end. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And now it's brought by Bean. Seattle's got control of the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. Works it across to Zary. Into the offensive end now. Zary's got it along the wing. And the puck trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said... You got to find room.
Backlund's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Bede. Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Driving right to the front. Scores! Off a skate and right into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. They're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, he goes off the skating in it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Seattle's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck picked up by Pahal. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Quick feed to Dewar. Fires one on goal. And that one's denied. Oh, and another save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease.
But the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
Seattle's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
But they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity and try and do it again.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larson.
Burakovsky's looking to control.
And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James. And they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it. And then you got to do something with it. He buries it 3 times.
McCann's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And you can hear these skates calling for a shot in the dying seconds.
Vladar is the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Players are back on the ice. They're set, as are the officials. Overtime. Let's go. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. And now he angles it across to Eberle. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Oh, zone face-off, James. Critical time.
They got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sets the goal. Whoa, what a save. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. And they can't get that one to go. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And he came up with a off-man rush. Gains his own. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. Fantastic save! Quick pass to Montour. Slides into Eberle. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Game on his stick! And he comes up with a huge save! A chance on the rush here. Bumped off the puck. Look at this. Oh, he needed to make that save to tie one down. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Beniers has a chance now to counterpunch in this shootout. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter. And
What a save on the shootout.
well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout if he can deliver a goal here. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly, make the save.
Knocks it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Good stop, and that'll do it for this one. A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the